Barcelona. It's about 7:30 here. I'm going out and getting some coffee. We have a big day planned ahead of us. Today we are doing the Sagrada Familia, which is the gigantic cathedral that I've been showing you a lot of. So we finally get to go inside it and go check that out. So that should be exciting and very much interesting to look at all that history from the last couple hundred years. I'll be right here in about 2 hours. Really enjoy about Europe is the fact that their coffee is just fantastic. See, Costa coffee, it's not like Starbucks. Starbucks doesn't give you cool cups and things like that. They give you kind of like a cup, and it's like a to-go cup and you leave. I like the idea of sitting down with a actual mug and enjoying my coffee instead of just sitting there with a regular cup. I wish Costa Coffee was actually in the US to make things a lot better, in my opinion. Also, just what they make is just a lot more delicious than Starbucks. Anyway, that's just my opinion. So, oh, there we go. So I guess while I was in the coffee shop, it started to rain. It's very humid here, and it's warm rain, so I'm not complaining. I'd rather warm rain than cold rain, so I'm very happy about that. But still, I was not expecting it to rain while I was here. I'll tell you that. Alright, on our way to Sagrada Familia now. Let's go. So we're doing like a guided audio tour kind of thing. And they're just kind of explaining right now what this is all about, and like the architecture of the cathedral here. So what the architecture is supposed to represent in this cathedral is the pillars here. They're supposed to represent a forest. If you look here, the branches, they're like branches. They branch out, and it's supposed to represent beauty and nature in the world, and it's absolutely stunning just looking at it. So this here is the temporary altar. It's closed off because right now they're building over there, but you can see there where Jesus is on the cross. I'll go ahead and zoom in. That's where the actual altar is. You've got organs in the back, and Jesus there is above a vault, and that's the vault to heaven, and that's what that's trying to symbolize through that. It's just absolutely beautiful. One thing that separates this church and cathedral from a bunch of other cathedrals around Europe, ranging from England's, from the Church of England churches to anywhere, it's the architecture. The architecture is very more modern, considering it's been built within the last 100 years. And you just look at it, and it's different. It has a different vibe and a different feel to it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I don't really have any other way to explain it except for that it's just absolutely gorgeous, and being here just has this feeling to it that you can't get anywhere else. I'm really digging the way this is built and the vibe here. It's different. I love it. I can't explain it. It's just different. I really like the glass. It gives a different feel. It's supposed to represent the sunrise and the sunset, which is, it has, like I said, it's hard to explain, but it really does feel like the sunrise and the sunset and things like that, and the light and the forest. It all makes sense when you're here. I know that it's kind of hard to see, but these figures here and the drawings are supposed to represent Jesus' last days of being here on earth, and it's supposed to show the complete story of it, and it's just really interesting to look at. So right now we're on the top of the towers. It's really, really high up. It's an interesting view. So we're walking down this kind of like really steep staircase, and if you look, it's just a straight drop down. There's no rail here protecting you or anything. It's actually really mind-boggling, a little scary, but we can. On our way back to the apartment now. Super tired.
So I just woke up. It's probably been, I probably took like a 4-hour, 5-hour nap there. Let's go back out and start doing stuff.
Wrong floor, buddy.
Paint me like one of your French girls, William.
No. You guys are gonna hate where we went for like lunch. We know we should go somewhere where it's actually like Spanish food, but first off, we're hungry, and why not try a foreign McDonald's? Isaac, are you ready for our McDonald's?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it would be this big.
Alright. Isaac, what'd you think of your burger?
When I think of it,
What'd you think?
I thought it was different. I thought it'd be very popular in the States.
Was it everything that you wanted it to be?
It was more than that.
My burger, I could definitely taste the difference in it. The meat tasted completely different. The French fries are more salty and all that jazz. Sodas are smaller, but everything else comes in bulk size. Like here, Isaac got a brand Big Mac with bacon, and I got a regular Big Mac, but this is huge, like double the size of a regular Big Mac, and it has bacon. Isaac really likes it. I think it tasted exactly the same, but it's always a good filler food, and I only really came because I was really hungry, so. Spain McDonald's, you pass. So today is our last day in Spain, and we're just kind of taking it all in. We're going out on a walk here to try and enjoy our last kind of moments in here. And by the way, when I mean last day in Spain, it means that we're going to France tomorrow, and then we're coming back to Spain in like a week. But today is our last day here in Barcelona, and for another 2 weeks, and then we're back here again. But yeah, so we're just gonna go and try to fit as much in as we can today. It's like 95 degrees in here, and it's mostly humidity. And Isaac and I are both slowly dying.
I'm wearing pants.
But Isaac's wearing pants with flip-flops. He's very ashamed. But in reality, maybe the flip-flops are going to change his life. Maybe his life will flip-flop. Isaac here is just a bucket of complaints right now. He thinks it's too hot, he's tired, and he just wants to go back to the apartment.
I'm wearing pants.
So y'all want to go check out this kind of like cool barter thing over there, but Isaac wants to go back to the apartment, and I want to go check out this thing, so we're gonna go. I'm the only one with a subway ticket, so Isaac has to come with me, no matter what. So you remember when I said I wanted to go check out this kind of like barter shop thing? Turns out it's Barcelona Pride. Isaac and I have just walked and stumbled onto Barcelona Pride week. And honestly, I can't believe it. So we're gonna go check this out.
What is this?
Barcelona Pride.
What's that?
You know, like the gay pride parade? And like, we are here on this very Barcelona version of that. Here we go.
And to be loved.
To come to this, I'll tell you what, but it's awesome. I picture of that beautiful man right over there. On our way back to the apartment now. Awesome time at Barcelona Pride. Let's go home. Back at the apartment now. As far as I'm aware, I think I'm gonna cut it here. That was a good way to end Barcelona for this week, I believe. Yeah, this is a good way to end it.